An over-the-moon Jenson Button, and a very popular Jenson Button as well. He's got about 1,000 cameras around him. And a big sigh. So, Jenson, we saw you win here with Brawn, that dominance in 2009. You picked up your first win for McLaren here a year later. How does this one feel?
This one, as you know, we'll always say, every win is special to us as drivers. But this one does mean a lot to the team because we've started the last 2 years and it hasn't been the easiest. You know, over the winter, first couple of races have been tricky. So to come into this race and win, and I would say we're pretty dominant today, really does mean a lot. You know, I spoke to my chief mechanic yesterday, Luke, and he looked a bit tired, to be fair. And I said, Luke, what's the matter, mate? He said, it's just been flat out from the word go this year, from the first test. He said, I'm looking forward to Sunday night when we get a little rest. I'm not sure he's going to have one tonight.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Now, you said on the grid when we spoke to you, you were going to have a go into the first corner.
Yeah.
So you let out the clutch, you feel the traction builds. Was that the moment that you really knew you could win this race?
Well, I did react pretty well to the lights, and then I got all excited when I got alongside Lewis. And
I spoke to your dad, as us boys of that age group do from time to time during the race, and he said you were very nervous this morning, but he said with excitement. What does excited nervousness mean?
Well, it's actually the first time I've ever told anyone that I get nervous before a race.
But he told me, so
yeah, no,
I don't believe he's telling me a lie.
That's great. No, it is true. I did say that.
So you told your dad, and now the whole
I walked
world
out my
knows.
hotel room with my girlfriend. I said, honey, I'm actually quite nervous today. And I do get nervous, excited, and more than normal today. So I don't know why that was. But I tell you why it is. Yesterday,
because it works well.
Yesterday, the old boy said to me, well done for qualifying. It would have been better if you sorted out sector three.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
I
So
was
that
like,
added to the nerves.
I was like, oh, that's great. And after the race, when I won the race, I did say that on the radio.
Right, very good. And how were the nerves when you knew a safety car was coming out? Because you'd worked hard to build a lead at that point.
Yeah, you know, we'd been pacing ourselves most of the race, pushing as hard as we could, but obviously we were doing many things, saving fuel, saving the tyres. Rehearsal from last year with Red Bull and McLaren, you know, they had the pace in qualifying, but we could match them in the race. So we just got to keep that performance in qualifying, and that's what we're going to work on next week in Malaysia.
Okay, well, if it was a one-race championship, you would be the world champion.
I know.
I'm afraid there's another 19 to go. So enjoy those, and we'll be with you every step of the way.
Cheers.
All right, thanks a lot, Jenson. Well done, well done.